All right, we're gonna get you caught up to speed with what's going on in case you missed Cheap Chinesium #1. Zach bought himself a bunch of cheap Chinese knockoff chainsaws, which are supposed to be completely interchangeable with both steel and Husqvarna. Because this one is equal to, this is called the G660, right, Zach?
Yes, but it's equivalent to Steel's MS660.
And the Steel MS660, I think, goes for how much? Do you know?
I think you're looking at least a couple grand at least.
And this was $369. I found it on Amazon. But to test these out, we decided we were, oh, look at the bad tires going off the ground. To test these out, we decided to bring the equipment out into the deep back woods. But to get the equipment out there, Matt, we needed a skid loader, grapple bucket, dirt bucket, and to do some plowing and some work before we could even get there. Now the team in today's video is Frankie, Zach, Alex, and myself. How's that work? We got shitty tires and four-wheel drive, and you got good tires and two-wheel drive. We just make a lot of sense. That's Polish pride right there. Remember, if you guys missed it in the first video, there was a point where I said it became so surreal, I couldn't believe what I was watching happen, that I felt like I was watching a movie, just sitting back going, oh my God, he's going for it. And this is what's gonna happen in today's video. Because we get the load on and cut up, but now we've got to get the load back out of the woods. And this is where things get hectic, scary, and challenging all at the same time, which is the way I like it. We're gonna dive right into today's video where we left off last time, and that was wrapping up, sawing up these logs. We're gonna pull this bad boy out of the woods and start taking the chainsaws to them. So let's just go right from there. Now in the first video we had all live action sounds. This one we're gonna have a little combination of everything. So we're up on my 140-acre parcel of land in northern Minnesota that I own with the rest of my family. And yes, this is God's country.
would probably go.
Yeah, but how old is this thing?
I got it, I have to say probably midsummer.
Okay, so it's 4 or 5 months old and been
Yeah.
used 3 times.
Yeah.
All right.
But you figure you're getting what you're paying for. You're probably, they're going to have their first.
All I want to know, Zach, is how old it is and how many times you used it. We'll let these guys figure out whether it's good, bad, or in between.
Fair enough.
There we go. Thank you. I don't make excuses for equipment. I just show how it works, what it does, what it doesn't do, and let the chips fall where they may. I notice Alex's door is not closed. Let's go see if he needs some coaching on how to close the door. Hey, do you need a tutorial on how to close? Do you need a tutorial on how to close the door on a cat? Totally safe. Said no one ever. you weren't ready for the camera chainsaw. You were just doing real world chainsawing. All right. All right. I see how that goes now. Oh. How's that saying? You can lead a horse to water, but you can't make him drink? Zach, remind me again, is this still from the Holtz Pharma website?
This is just like a $100 one off of Amazon.
What is it?
Literally
A chainsaw.
if you actually look on Holtz Pharma, they got one similar design, basically same thing, just a different color.
Zach kind of sounds like a Holtz Pharma salesperson. Speaking of which, if you do want to buy one, I'll actually seriously try to find links to them. And if you don't see the links, maybe remind me, because I might forget. But I'll try to find links on Amazon to these things for you guys. The best price, because I did find that that head for, I think it was $369 or some stupid crazy amount. But that wasn't the bar and chain with it. But still, stupid crazy amount. So here's the deal. Frankie's favorite chainsaw are steel. So I want to find out what he thinks of them after running these things. I think she's getting there. Yeah, I think we got a load. Because we still got a lot of snow-covered hills to get through, to get out. Yeah, I think this tree might be it. What do you guys think? Should we just try to get out with this?
Yeah. With what? We're getting another tree in there?
No.
Oh.
I think...
I was gonna say.
Well, if you ask Frankie, he could get 1.5 more trees in there, but we got to get out.
Yeah, I think if we just back up and...
Yeah, you're going to have to gun it.
Yeah. Or you're gonna have to follow a road along the tree line, you know.
I said, well, we already got a road plowed.
Yeah, I know, but I mean, if you can, make it.
Oh, yeah. Well, we'll give him a gentle push with the kitty cat if everything goes south on us. So, and then we'll take this to your house, Frankie, and dump it?
Yeah.
Okay. So we've only had one fatality so far on the Holtz Pharmas, and that was a rope.
Oh.
Okay. Oh, Frankie, please tell me. I know you love steel. This is a steel knockoff. What is your gut feeling on this thing? Does it feel like a steel?
Like it's got enough power and everything, but you know, I don't like the starting deal. Like,
Yeah, it's just something you gotta probably either get used to, or like I said, I don't have it tuned maybe correctly. That's why you gotta fight
I
with it.
couldn't start him. I was at him start him,
Oh,
even when I was warm.
you couldn't start it?
Oh, I mean, I pull and pull and pull and pull.
And
He wasn't using a pulling pro either.
Huh?
Yeah, that's what they call the pulling pros. It's pulling poles.
Okay, but after Zach got it running,
Oh, yeah, there's power there.
does it
I
feel
have no
like a
problem.
steel?
I don't know. Yeah, I guess. I mean, yeah, it's there.
It's there. Well, I mean, if it's not, it's not. You're not.
No, right? No, I know. No, it's got the power, like I was telling him.
All right. Well, so
It's got the
now,
power.
Zach, will you show us the secret starting technique with this? Because I didn't get to see that. So this is what you had to teach Frankie, right?
When you gotta cold start it, you gotta hold it. You gotta go all the way down with it, pull the engage, then pull it till it pops.
Okay.
Sometimes when you first get them, that's why this is here, so that way I can engage it with just full throttle and just pull it till.
Oh, you've been zip tying it.
When it does not want to fully start from how you're supposed to be able to start it on the chainsaw.
Start fired up. Let's see what you do.
Once they're warm, you don't got to sit and prime the fuel, because Frankie, he's been running them out of fuel and then trying to fuel them and start it.
Oh, that's it. Okay.
When you're trying to start it with no fuel in it, they're really finicky.
Got it. Okay. Well, thanks, Zach. How many cord do you think we got here, Frankie?
It might be 2.
Might be 2, huh?
Might be 2.
Might be, yeah. I don't know.
I'll know by a couple of days.
All right. You'll Zach, how much do you want to bet he'll know by tomorrow morning? Stuff like this bugs him. Like if you do this, like the way you torture Frankie is just to drop something off and go, hey Frankie, come help me for a few days. He knows it's there. He wants to get back. As soon as he's back, it's cleaned up. It's cleaned up. That's Frankie. All right, are you ready to try to get out yet? Oh, wait, you can't even get out of the machine. There we go. Might be time for a new door for the cat. I'm thinking it might be. We did not get very far with that load of wood. Oh, this is so bad. This is so bad. Oh. I need a buffer between me and the trailer. Oh no. Oh. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. I just went for it. I'm just like, what the heck? Let's just see what happens. Yeah, I pushed on the bumper of the truck. But it gets way worse. So at this point I'm figuring I can push him up the hill, but I gotta get just right, and then the terrain is uneven, so I'm sliding off, and then that's damaging the trailer. Like I said, this was one bad idea on top of another on top of another. Now it's so slick I can't even get traction with the cat.
It's too hairy to back down that hill too, because all the trailer wants to do is this, jackknife.
Oh, I know.
Time.
I'm surprised you could back it down.
Oh, all I'm doing is riding it with the wheel.
We're gonna go this way.
Frankie says if we cut the road in right next to this wood line here, we go down and I can just keep my momentum going.
It goes down and around. I'm gonna cut the path. I'm not gonna take all the snow away because I don't think that's benefiting us. But I'm gonna get most of it away.
Yeah, scraping it down.
And leave the blade high because you're gonna anything to drag is gonna. But don't slide backwards. Worst case scenario, we'll dump the load because that's a lake.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Sounds good. Yeah.
You checked it out?
Yeah.
What?
I don't know about that.
Yeah, I don't know about it either. I don't like that. Cause once
You start sliding,
you're done.
slide straight sideways.
There's
right
nothing
into those trees.
right into those trees, man. There's nothing stopping you. Yep. Yes. That's what I was just thinking. If you can get up to where you were before, but Frankie, you need to back up because if he starts slipping, sliding backwards, he's got no control.
Yeah, I got exactly.
Yeah, you're.
The way I got control is if I turn the wheel.
Pull up over there.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, that.
I'd get as far away as possible. Come on. this is where I should have stopped everything. This is where I just ended up going, huh, it looks like he's going for it. Let's see what happens. Trying to get up there to give him a push. But the cat sliding, as soon as we get on that unplowed area, no traction. Zach, don't get in there. Beep, 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 beep. Same bumper I gave that little love tattoo earlier. Same spot. This one's bigger. Sacrifice the load. This trailer's gonna need a good hammer when we're done. We got
a truck now.
Yeah, we're gonna have to bend out some of the kinks. You wanna just hand pick some out?
Yeah.
I don't know if I said in the beginning of the video, everything is a lot more difficult in the winter when it's cold out. I might have said that. I don't know if I did or not. I might have. Didn't get the point. It's just so true. Just normal work seems so much The good part about this is, I put the first dent in the bumper. Alex put the second dent. If he put that dent in the bumper himself, he would be so pissed at himself. But since I did it first, it was good. Because that wasn't... I'm sitting right there. I could have stopped him. That was my call. Not his call. That's my call. Alex, you got to remember, I put the first dent in the bumper. So don't worry about that second one. It's not the end of the world.
I thought I saved it too, and then I was hitting the trailer brakes and everything. It was just sliding.
Problem was you were trying to grab the plow controller because I told you to, and that threw you off just enough to screw up your timing. Because you had went up and down that thing a half a dozen times.
Yeah, I know going, I had my wheels cranked the way that the swing the trailer this way, but the trailer just kept going.
I can't climb the hill with the skid steer. With tracks. I can't climb it.
I thought I had it up there that time.
I thought you did too.
When I was up there, I was like, oh, I made it.
Yeah, 'cause I was ready to go.
Of course, it's the one that I think that I always make, that I almost made it on me. Truck.
Yeah, but we still got another hill to go after that, and that second hill I think is going to be way worse, to be honest with you.
I don't want to think about it.
We don't want to dump all the wood off because we're actually counting on the weight to help us. I plowed a second trail here on the side. It's not as steep, but what you see going on right here is this angle, and everything is absolutely so stupid slick that although he should be able to climb it, there's no guarantee that he's just not gonna go like this. If we could get him to this point, he'd be fine. I bet if I chained him, onto him and I pulled this way up, because I got traction here, that would keep him from going this way, right? So I chain on and I'm just pulling, giving him a little tug, a little assist. Once we get beyond this point, in theory, I think this is going to be better. Trailer's freaking bass backwards now, and the wood's in the way. Big surprise. Okay, I think it's time for plan C. We had fun with plan A, ramming it up the hill. Some of you guys are going, that's the stupidest thing I ever seen. Yeah, well, whatever. Plan B is going up this road and grabbing momentum, but plan C is we're chaining the skid loader to the tree. Look at this. Yeah. We didn't dent the body, right?
Oh yeah.
Oh, we did?
I see it bowing out. I mean, look at from the right, or from the back tire there. I mean, the fender's sticking out 4 inches past it. You know, you see it there?
Oh, yeah. Damn it.
It bowed the box out for sure. Opposed to that side where it sucks into the wheel there, you know?
Yeah.
You can really see it from that side to the other side.
Okay, so I'm gonna hook up right here, and then it's just gonna be a slow, steady pace.
Slow, yep.
Yep.
Should we angle the plow this way or try
Yeah,
to
put the
I'm gonna make sure the controller's in my hand.
put the plow forward, because put this plow blade all the way forward.
Oh, that way.
Forward, because I'm gonna be pulling just like this. Ah, he's getting a little ahead of me. He's getting a little ahead. He wraps that chain. He gets too far ahead, and that chain catches on them tires. So I'm trying to keep pace with him while I'm going bass backwards. And what happened was I'm trying to use that camera and doing this forward backward thing at the same time, and it just got to be too fast. it's got an outward bank. And if he goes over that outward bank, that's bad news. Yeah. Oh, don't go over that chain. Don't go over that chain. No additional damage. It worked, yeah. We got out. That didn't kind of work. That worked. You want me to go back and get that wood and throw it in the bucket?
No.
And then I can throw it in
a bucket there.
No, I mean I would just bucket back and forth, back and forth.
Nah. I can get it out of there. But like I get that 4-wheel drive put on, or them ball joints put on, I'll come out here and get it.
You sure? Okay.
Cause that road, that'll help me. I mean, just by getting out there.
Okay. All right. You guys go dump what we got, half of our load, at your house. I'll just meet you back at the...
How are you gonna get that other bucket or whatever?
Let me see if I can get it in my other bucket.
You can get that bucket right in the back. Yeah, but then how are we gonna dump it? Then how are we gonna, we gotta reload it.
Yeah.
But I mean, if you can't, then we'll have to do that.
Let me just see if I can get it scooped up.
We can throw it off by hand.
The wood?
No, let's dump it.
Always an adventure. I gotta get this bucket back home. This log bucket. Problem is they're both 72-inch in width, so one doesn't slide into the other in any real good way. Well, it didn't quite go the way I wanted it to, but we all made it home safe and sound, except for the Ford. It is what it is. The kitty cat performed amazing, except for the door. Chainsaws worked pretty decent for the most part, but that's not my call to make. That's your call to make. You seen how they ran? You tell me what you think of them, thought of them, thunk of them, however you want to say it. And that's our video for today. I hope you enjoyed it. It was quite an adventure. It's actually kind of fun. Crazy. Felt like I was a little the verge of whistling diesel there for a minute. Kind of running and gunning on that truck, but I was having fun, and you only live once. I don't know what the kitty cat's doing. Hydraulics are settling. God bless. Go get them. Hope you guys have an awesome whatever day it is right now. I hope it's awesome. Catch you then, guys. Catch you then. Oh, hey, hit that. Kitty cat keeps moving. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and hopefully we'll see you on another one. What a fun adventure. At least it was fun filming it. I hope you guys had fun taking along for the ride. I want to remind you about the board. In case you're new, the board, all these guys give you guys 10% off using code DIRTMonkeyForce. We've got Ballard ink on the top, CMP attachments, Cujo footwear, and top-notch equipment. CMP attachments is anything on their website. Grapples, $12,000 grapple, you'll get $1,200 off. Top-notch equipment, $50,000 loader. Mention code DIRTMonkeyForce, they'll give you 10 to 15% off. That includes mowers, and they ship nationwide. Cujo footwear, same thing, 10% off. Ballard ink on top, 10% off. Code DIRTMonkeyForce. That's it, guys. Hope you enjoyed today's video. We'll catch you on another one.